welcome to the show Hollywood Rock City. And this was mailed to me by somebody who went to the Sunset Strip in for the summer, 2 years in a row, I believe, 1990 and 1991. And if you could name this very first band, it's the first thing that they filmed when they first got there. Probably, if you could tell me the name of the band, I'd appreciate it. Anybody in the that sees this? Let me give you. So we're just going to go through this book a little bit and check out some of the bands. Let's see, just kind of go down memory lane of a fuzzy fuzzy happy time. Let's see here, and right here I know this band, Swingin Thing. All right, let's take a close look here. Where are they at? The Roxy, I guess. Here we go. Let me get this photo a little better. Let's see here. Henry. Okay. Okay. Oh, I always like that hat. I have a hat like that, actually. Probably subliminally because of their old photo shoots with when he wore that hat. Rough Justice. Alright. If you have any stories about these bands, say so. Tell us the stories. I'd like to read them just myself. Alright, Wilde. With an E. Wilde with an E. I gotta look them up and put them on my Sunset Strip bands playlist. I don't know if I have Wilde on there. But this kind of thing is what makes me look them up. Now this playlist has like 1,500 songs on there. And I've been curating it for years. Alright, Swingin Thing again. Alright. And let's take a look. Now she mailed this to me because my band is in here, Dirty Tricks. And actually I'll show you a little clip. That's in the back. Or somewhere in the middle and the back, I think. And I'll just jump to one of those pages. And I'll go through this book some more in the future. And go through all these bands as well. Okay. Let's go right, say, here-ish. So, here we go. Alright. So here's Dirty Tricks. Here's Scott. That's on his basis as F censorship. It doesn't actually say the F, but spells it out. And there's Ernie right there and Joey, and Ernie's wearing a Tough shirt. Good guys wear black. Which we were all big fans of that song. That song is cool. Alright. Live at Gazzari's. And let's see here. There's Mark. There's Mark again. Is that the same show? No, two different shirts. Okay. Let's see here. And there I am with my red Ibanez, which I still have right here. There it is, my red Ibanez. How do you like that? Pretty cool, huh? Alright. So, there's Ernie again. Good guys wear black. Let's take a hard look at his guitar. All the stickers. This thing will focus. It's going through plastic too, so. Oh well, that's close enough. Alright, there's Scott, and me and Scott. And then me and Scott. There's that red guitar again. Got pancake makeup on. And that's me playing at Gazzarri's. I don't know how many times I played there, just like once or twice, so, you know, with Tricks. I think I played there twice, but this one was with Tricks, I think. Scott and Joey. There's a close-up of Joey, who I talked to on the phone all the time yesterday. Scott. There you go. Mark. And I'm in contact with all these guys actually still. And there's Ernie. Let's get one more. See if we could find here we go. There's Joey right there. What's that? Oh, there's two photos. Okay, a little bit of Scott, but got cut off. But there's Joey. And there's Joey again. Mark. And let me see something here real quick. Jump forward. That's strange. 1 second, please. That is strange. Well, anyways, and one more page. And this is, I think, tell me if I'm wrong. I think this is Syanide kick because I see kick on the kick drum. But I could be wrong. Alright. Again, if you have any stories, leave them. I'd love to just hear old Hollywood stories in my spare time to relax. There's not that many on the internet to even see, so anything you got would be valuable, actually. Alright, and stay tuned for some more. This is Kid, and we're going to Gazzarri's tonight to watch Wanted. Alright, now Kenny James still makes music, so check him out on YouTube. His channel is called Kenny James. And here's the opening of the show at Gazzarri's. This is, let's check it out, Wanted. Alright, let's pretend like we're there in the back, holding the camera. Hopefully it's loud enough. Got the outlaw look. They look very cool. Nice. Blues style. go. All right. That was awesome. All right, so yeah, Kenny James, he contacted me on, made a comment on one of the Imaginable Peace videos. I commented that I really, really love his band, and he still makes really good songs, plays piano, guitar, and you should check it out. Anyways, yes, when I watch this, I can, because it's the first song of the night, I know what that feels like your heart's gonna, you know, if you're a band member, your heart's gonna burst out of your chest, like, it's just like terrifying, but yet exhilarating, especially when you make it to the end of the first song, and you go, okay, everything, you know, my guitar didn't make that noise, you know, the jack didn't make that, okay, great, nothing's wrong, and now you can relax after that, but when I see that, it's very youthful and just, you know, full of energy and the fun that I recall from the Sunset Strip. Anyways, there you go. That was Concerto number 15 by Das Hafenseven. This next song, this next number is by a very esteemed musical group that goes by the name Swift Kick. Here we have Swift Kiss. Here we have Swift Kick. Yes, here's the album, the vinyl record right here. Here's the cover. Here you go, and the record player's kind of in the way, but I already have it set up. And this is, let me look at the back here. Let's take a look at the back. There you go. Let's get that ring out of there. See that? Alright. What else we got here? Down here. Oop. Hard to do this backwards. Down here. Alright. Over here, there's a guitar player right there. Alright. And anyways, let's take a look at this. This has Bryant Markovich on drums right here. And Markovich Productions was one of the production promoters in Hollywood. And they were the ones that sent the bands to Hawaii, to the Jazz Cellar, which they renamed the Rock Cellar, but they also sent them to the Rock Cellar as well. And he was in a band with Tracy G as the guitar player. Right there. Grijalva is his actual name. Oh, what a trip. And Joe Richardson, Wayne Hutzel. All right. And I'm just taking a little glance at it myself, see if I catch anything. Anyways, so let's take a listen to it. He gave this to me because I was teaching his son guitar. He lives in the same town as me. I'm the music teacher here. I go to your house, you know. Anyways, he was taking guitar lessons, and somehow we got talking to the Sunset Strip scene, and he mentioned that, you know, who he was, and I just told you the story. So here we go. So Tracy G was in World War III. That's who's playing guitar here. Later, this is before World War III. Okay. It's actually pretty amazing. amazing riff. Yeah. You are watching the show Hollywood Rock City. That's right. Tracy G. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. All right. All right. This is the show Hollywood Rock City, and if you have a rock show and you're doing like telling people about Def Leppard's drummer's arm missing and what it was like, oh come on, what are you even doing? If you don't have Swift Kick and bands like that on your show, then you're not really even doing it, are you? Pause that for a second. All right, so it's on the 6th string because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we go by frets: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. I didn't actually double check it too quick at all, actually. All right, so it's a 0 to the 2 on the 6th string, and a hammer on. So you hit it and slam your finger down, bend your knuckle, and then down, up, and then what he's doing there is he's hitting a 5th fret 4th string and a 5th fret 3rd string with your 3rd finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and then a clicking sound. Click, up, and hit, and then squeeze again. And then move down to the 4th fret on the 3rd and 4th string. And then he goes, so right there, that's a 2nd fret 3rd string, hammer on from the 2nd to the 4, back to the 2nd. And so he down picks that, down picks, this is the crucial part, otherwise your hands are upside down. And I was playing it upside down for a second. I was like, okay, I got to think about this. So, before I teach this video. So, down on that one. That way, because he hits a little chord right there. And he's hitting the 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and I believe I hear the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And that's it. And that's it. Up, by the way, on that last one. That way it's fast. Alright, so let's jam on it for a second as a little outro. I just love this song. I'm just gonna noodle over top of it. Just playing it for my subscribers. Hans Nazi. Bye-bye.